Welcome to Bangkok, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Thailand. So if you've seen Hangover 2, you'll know that Bangkok is colorful, vibrant, and full of excitement. So back to the GFBR. The Global Forum on Bioethics in Research is funded by the Wellcome Trust, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and the National Institutes of Health, as well as the UK Medical Research Council. The GFBR provides a forum and a platform for exchange and sharing of experience and expertise on research ethics among researchers, research policymakers, and ethicists. This is done, one of which is by holding annual forums like this one, focusing on themes carefully selected to reflect contemporary issues and debates. The GFBR also awards ethics fellowships. The third round of the fellowship scheme is now open. All participants from LMICs who are here, who want to follow up on some of the research questions coming out of the meetings, are welcome to apply. We've identified a number of potential hosts, many of whom are in this meeting. So please talk to the potential hosts about your ideas. I'm one of them. And the deadline is 17th of January next year. And by the way, the meeting is recorded and will be made available on the GFBR YouTube channel. If anyone is uncomfortable about being recorded or who's not supposed to be here, please let us know. ASAP. Social media, we encourage participants to tweet about the event using hashtag GFBR 2017. Details are in your booklet, and we'll have a holding slide up all the time when you're talking that includes the hashtag details. So before I hand over to Professor Day, the director of MORU, I'd like to point out and introduce the planning committee and organizers of this meeting. When I say your name, please, planning committee and organizers, please wave gently. We've got Catherine Littler from the Wellcome Trust, Rike van der Graaf from the Netherlands. Oh, there she is. Charles Ver from Canada. Patricia Saidon, Argentina. Nicholas Day, Thailand. And me. And we've also have Annette Reid from the UK and Patricia Njunga from Kenya. They are not able to be here. And we've got a local committee, Pawini Pautong, who's not here, and Natapat over there, wave. And from the Wellcome Trust, Adrian Hunt, Shushmita, outside, Justin, Lenyo, and Cecilia. Oh, okay. No, she's not Cecilia. Okay. So can we please give them a big hand, please? So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll hand over to Professor Day.
Thank you, Pei Yong. Can I add my very warm welcome to Bangkok and to this meeting on the ethics of alternative clinical trial designs and methods in low and middle income country research, which is a bit of a mouthful, but actually I think one of the most exciting meetings that I've been to in a long time. It rings lots of bells for me. I'm a clinical infectious disease physician and clinical trial designer. So as I say, welcome to Bangkok. Can I just ask, a lot of people have come a long way, for who is this the first visit to Thailand? You put your hands up. Wow! Fantastic. Well, you're in for a real treat. And we're going to a great restaurant tonight where they have not too spicy, but very good Thai food. So you'll enjoy that. Who do you think's come the furthest? It might be... well, I don't know. Patricia's come from Argentina. We've got people from everywhere, from South Africa, the rest of Africa, and Latin America, North America, Europe, etc. So it really is an international meeting. I've been asked just to go over some overarching themes for this meeting so that we don't sort of just drift too much during the meeting with all these fascinating presentations. Catherine's asked me just to emphasize these 4 themes, 4 questions, here we are, which we're going to come back to again and again. So what we want is to actually get something out of this meeting. We would ideally like to get some really good ideas and guidance, which maybe we can turn into a publication or a toolkit or something after the meeting. So the first question is one for philosophers. Who considers themselves a philosopher here? Oh, quite a few deep thinkers. Excellent. Good. So do any morally relevant differences exist between the conduct of alternative designs and methods in LMICs in comparison to high-income countries? And the second one is, I think, probably one for the statisticians. Who's a statistician or a clinical trial designer? Excellent. Quite a few, quite a smattering of those too. So this is, in the context of LMIC research, the meeting aims to scrutinize the assumption that a conventional RCT is always preferable to an alternative design and consider under what circumstances use of the alternative design or method is justified. Third question is for ethicists. Who's an ethicist? You can put your hand up more than once. Excellent, lots of ethicists too. The meeting will address the ethical issues regarding the design of a study. While informed consent is an important issue that will arise in the discussion, this will not be a key focus of the meeting. So this is just to stop people talking forever about informed consent. The prior question is, what is an acceptable offer in terms of ethical design? The fourth question is for ethics committees. Who sits on an ethics committee? Wow, lots of people. We have some, and from Mahi Dodd as well. Excellent. The appropriateness of ethics review processes, capacity of research ethics committees to review alternative trial protocols, and the role of community consultation will be addressed during the guidance and policy panels. So you don't have to remember this, because this slide, I'm reassured, I'm told, will pop up multiple times during our discussions, after sessions, etc. So that's the just overarching themes of the meeting. And now I think we're running a few minutes late, so better move on and move on to the main part of this session.